to our channel today, everyone. Now I hope you've been enjoying our videos so far. Now today I want to do a little twist on a Jamaican classic. I want to prepare for you today a crispy escovitch shrimp, and I'm gonna be serving that up with some fried bammies. All right, so let's get started. I have washed and deveined my shrimp. I have taken off the tails because I don't really like to bite into the shrimp with the tails, but you can leave the tail on. I'm gonna season the shrimp first. A little salt. Black pepper. I'll be using some dash. Paprika. Allspice powder. Now, if you are a Jamaican, the allspice powder is also known as pimento or pimento berries. I'll show you what that looks like in a little while. That's just crushed and into the powder form. I'll be using some Old Bay. Some adobo. And cayenne pepper. All right, so now that our shrimp has been seasoned, I'm just gonna rest this in the refrigerator to marinate for about 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna show you how to prepare the escovitch sauce. So to make our escovitch sauce, these are the ingredients. I'll be using 1 medium onion, some julienne carrots, some bell peppers, and these are mostly just for color. Scotch bonnet pepper. Now this scotch bonnet pepper is one of the main ingredients for making escovitch sauce, because escovitch sauce is a sauce that usually has a good amount of heat, but you can tone it down. I'll be using 3 scotch bonnet peppers, but you can use a little less depending on how much spice you like. And escovitch is a local Jamaican favorite that is usually used with fish, but as I said, I'll be doing a twist with the crispy shrimp today. Here I also have some pimento berries. As I mentioned earlier about the allspice, now this is what is used to make the allspice powder. All they do is just grind the pimento berries. And pimentos are commonly found in Jamaica. So we have a lot of trees there that we get the berries from. These are the dried berries, of course. I'll be using a tablespoon of brown sugar. You can also use the granulated sugar if you don't have the brown sugar. And another main ingredient to making the escovitch sauce is some distilled vinegar. Now, the sugar actually helps to balance out the acidity in the vinegar. So let's get started right away on our escovitch sauce. I've added a tablespoon of oil to my pot. I'm just gonna add the onions. I like to just saute my onions when I'm doing the escovitch sauce for a little. I'm gonna add the carrots. bell peppers. I'll be using about half cup of distilled vinegar, a little bit more. All right, I'm just gonna leave this to simmer for about 5 minutes, and then our sauce should be ready. I'm gonna cover the pot also. Our escovitch sauce should be ready. Guys, if you were in my kitchen to smell the aroma, so this is what it looks like. We're just gonna set this aside and go to the preparation of the crispy shrimp. You can just set. Here I have some Jamaican bammies. So just before I get started on the shrimp, I'm just gonna soak these for a little. They have them in different variety, different sizes. You can buy them. To soak my bammies, I'm gonna be using some milk. You can use, I'll be using both milk and some water. My milk. All you do, just ensure that they are covered in the liquid, and you can soak them. These are a little thin, so you can soak them for maybe about 4 minutes, and then they'll be good for frying. Some people usually add like sugar to the milk, but I won't be adding any sugar. I'm just gonna soak them in a little milk, and that's it. So to do the shrimp, I'll be using 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 2 eggs, and I have added a tablespoon of milk. Now for me, I like to season all of my ingredients that I use. So I'm gonna add a little salt to the egg, a little salt to my flour as well. I like to season everything. Little cayenne pepper, some dash, my Old Bay, of course, a little paprika, and of course some black pepper. I'm gonna add a little black pepper and a little of the dash to my eggs as well. I'm gonna add also about a 1/3 cup of cornmeal to my flour. I'm gonna stir that in as well. set this aside. I'm just gonna use the fork to give my egg a good whisk. So I've added some oil to my skillet. Now this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing a dry, wet, dry, and then we fry them. And these are now ready for the skillet. I'm just gonna rest them in this dish, and all you do is just repeat the process until all of your shrimp has been coated. Remember to shake the excess flour. I'm just gonna add these to my pan. Reduce my flame. It should take about 4 to 5 minutes to fry. Our shrimp is now ready. Just gonna allow them to drain on that for a little while. I've emptied the milk from my bammies, and I'll be frying them in the same oil that I used to fry my shrimp. See how crispy our shrimp is. Now I'm just gonna show you how to add the escovitch sauce. Alright, I'm just gonna spoon the escovitch sauce over. If you could ever smell the aroma that is coming from this sauce. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this to marinate for about 15 minutes until the bammies are fried, and then I'll put a dish together with the bammies to show you what it looks like in entirety. Alright, so here you have it, or crispy escovitch shrimp served with some Jamaican bammies. Make sure you try this recipe. And please leave a comment so I'll know how it tastes. Please remember to subscribe to the Garden Quest channel for this and other upcoming recipe ideas.